Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Helldivers 2 video. Today we are going to be talking about the new major order, which is to do with the bots pushing Super Earth. Yes, that's right, they are getting very close. Now, that is partly due to the players' fault for letting it happen because of recent weapon nerfs. That's funny protest against the devs is letting the bots win. It's a bit of an overreaction, but it is hilarious. But first though, let's go over the last major order, which very much ended abruptly. I spoke about it in my last video. I didn't know whether it was a bug or if we just did it super quick. I wasn't sure what it was. Apparently it was something else. Super Earth High Command has detected a large batch of counterfeit samples within the delivery of the last major order. As is customary, medals have been awarded to all Helldivers who honorably performed their duties, and the ones submitting false samples have had their pet fish executed. Laboratories all across Super Earth space are attempting to filter out the false samples, but the expected scientific advances to combat the spread of the gloom have decreased significantly. As a result of this, worlds near the gloom have begun resettlement protocols. So basically, people were hacking in samples and submitting those basically, which meant we got the major order done super quick, to the point where we just moved on to the next thing, made up a lore reason for why this happened. As far as I know, the people that have hacked and used false samples have been punished in some way, either with a ban or whatever it might be. In-game lore reason is that they've had their pet fish executed, which is hilarious. But now we move on to the actual major order, which is going on currently. Briefing here states, while our attention has been diverted by the gloom, the Automatons have crept closer to Super Earth. We will not tolerate the menacing of any Super Earth citizens, but especially not high classification citizens in the developed worlds, whose commitment to managed democracy has been proved beyond doubt. The Helldivers will launch an assault on the Automatons to push them away from Super Earth. Those who submitted counterfeit samples in a recent major order have been resigned to chemical weapon facilities where they'll be given the opportunity to repay their debt to freedom with strenuous labor. Intel indicates that additional automaton attacks are expected within the next few days. Remain vigilant and defend against any further automaton incursions. Now real quick, I'm just going to go back to the counterfeit sample thing. It's mentioned here that they've been reassigned to chemical weapon facilities. What this means is we've been given the orbital gas strike as just a free stratagem we can use because of this reassignment that they've been given for their punishment, which is hilarious. Great way to handle the issue. Don't bring too much attention to it, make light of it, move on. The game keeps going. Really love how they've dealt with this. But yes, the gloom is still there. It's still a threat, but we might know more about it very soon, and we were able to succeed in the last major order, partly due to people being legit about it, people obviously not being legit about it as well. But yes, the bots got very close. They were one sector away from Super Earth. Currently, as of recording this video, they are not that close. The planet Curio, which was meant to be the planet that we were meant to liberate, has been liberated. That was done pretty quickly in my opinion. I was fighting there yesterday, it was fine. I also fought on the planet Tash because I hadn't actually experienced the spooky swampy biome yet. Guys, that thing on bots, that biome with the red lights through the trees and it's spooky? Nah man, that was next level. I really enjoyed that biome with the bots. I arguably enjoyed that more than the normal jungle swamp biome. I think bots with the spooky swamp biome and then bugs with the normal jungle sort of swamp biome is the way to go. That was awesome. But yeah, just wanted to quickly mention that because I played that for the first time and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. Currently we are attacking Asia Pass. It's always under contention. It's been under contention for a long time now. And we've managed to defend against one attack from the automatons. You can see there's a little progress bar. We have to defend against 3 of these attacks to succeed in the major order over the next 2 days and 17 hours. As of recording this video, we'll get 45 war bond medals and 29,000 requisition slips. I really like the UI for this now, the major order. It all changed in the big update, the Escalation of Freedom update. Really like how it looks. I like that it gives us what we're getting in more of a sleeker way. Much easier to keep track of. But yes, the bots got very close to Super Earth and it was quite scary. I genuinely thought for a second there, because of the ongoing issue of people wanting buffs for weapons and stuff and wanting to protest against the devs in a more civil way, they decided to let the bots get real close. But if we manage to hold on to this sector that we've just taken, the bots only have 3 sectors left. The bots are looking real small right now on the map, which is crazy to see. I haven't seen this since we defeated the vanguard of the automatons back in the day, before that massive fleet came in, which was still one of the coolest moments in the game so far. So I forward this question to you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this is doable. Could we just continue to push the bots back to the point where we can finally fight on cyberspace Cyberstan, because that's what I want. I want to see a developed world. We've heard so much about Cyberstan. It's the homeworld of these guys. It's the homeworld of the cyborgs. I want to know what's there, so I want to do a hard push there. And I think with the Automatons being so small right now in terms of territory that they own, I think a hard push could be doable if we all united under one banner and push that front. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with that. Also, some of you might have forgotten, but Meridia is still there, still a black hole. When are we getting the Illuminate? I thought about this morning whilst making my coffee before recording this video. Where has this black hole gone? It's there, obviously, but like, we've totally forgotten about it. It's just been sitting there ominously. We thought something was going to come out of it. It hasn't yet. I still think that this Escalation of Freedom season that we've got going on right now will bring in a new faction either by the end of the season or around mid-season, maybe within the next month or two. I think by the end of the year, we will have a new faction on the board. And I think it's the Illuminate because it's been leaked, it's been teased. I've had my tinfoil hat with the Illuminate for months and months, ever since the game basically started and I found out about the Illuminate. So let me know in the comments down below what you think is next for Helldivers 2. Do you think a new faction is on its way? Do you think it's just going to be more enemy types for the Terminans and the Automatons? Are we going to get all of the above? I think by the end of the year, a new faction will be on the board. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Let me know what you think of the new major order. Do you think it's doable? Do you think we can hard push the bots? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Helldivers 2 content. Become a member today if you want to support me in another way. You'll get early access to videos and live streams. And thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!